Namaskar. Dear viewers, I welcome you all for the lecture series on tourism attractions in Thailand and Malaysia. In this episode, we are discussing about the popular tourist attractions and tourism activities in the globally known tourism countries Thailand and Malaysia in Southeast Asian region. For your convenience, this episode is divided into 5 segments. In this unit, we shall be learning about the following topics: Introduction to tourism in Thailand, tourist attractions in Thailand, upcoming tourist destinations in Thailand, introduction to tourism in Malaysia, tourist attractions in Malaysia. Firstly, coming to the introduction. Thailand, the official name is the Kingdom of Thailand, is a country located at the center of the Indo-China Peninsula in Southeast Asia. Country shares the land border with Myanmar, Laos, Cambodia and Malaysia, and shares water border by Andaman Sea in the west and the Gulf of Thailand to the southeast. Facts and figures about the country. Total area 5,13,120 square kilometers, that is 1,98,120 square miles. Population 64 million according to the 2010 census. Capital city Bangkok. Currency Thai baht. International dialing code +66. Language Thai, Mandarin, Chinese. Total tourist travel 26.7 million in 2013. 24.78 million in 2014. Thailand. The land of the white elephant is one of the leading and most visited countries in the region. It is considered as jewel of Southeast Asia, especially when it comes to tourism. It is developed tourist destination with some of the best tourism attractions in the world. The country has a wide variety of tourist destinations, mountain villages in the north to the widely popular beaches in the south, beautiful palaces to world's only floating market in its capital city. Tourists can also find bustling cities and commercial centers like Bangkok and Chiang Mai. This makes Thailand a truly diverse destination. It offers something to everyone. Tourist attractions in Thailand. Let us know about some of the major tourist attractions of Thailand. Bangkok. Bangkok is not only capital city of Thailand but also the tourism hub of the country. It is the main entry point for people visiting Thailand. Bangkok houses some of the must-see attractions of Thailand. Bangkok has Grand Palace, the official residence of Kings of Siam, Jim Thompson House, majestic Chao Phraya River. The world's best and unique floating market can be seen in Bangkok city. The people and farmers come with their products in boats on a canal. Tourists and local people will be buying the products on either side of the canal banks. Bangkok is also popular for several temples like Wat Po, Wat Arun. Wat in Thai language means a religious building or temple. Bangkok has modern tourist facilities like shopping complexes, theatres, malls and nightlife. The big attraction in Thailand is Thai cuisine, one of the world's best cuisines. Tourists never miss an opportunity to taste Thai cuisine in their visit to Bangkok. Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai is a cultural and spiritual capital of Thailand. Away from the capital city, situated in the valley of beautiful mountain ranges. The city is popular for picture-perfect sceneries, landscapes, adventure activities, temples of Buddhism, craft shops and restaurants for Thai cuisine. Its location in the high mountain range is perfect for mountain trekking activities. Chiang Mai is also famous for its Sunday night market and food street. Tourists can buy the locally made crafts and enjoy the local Thai cuisine like pad Thai, chicken satay, samosas, crab cakes, fried bananas, sweet rotis and fresh fruit shakes. Phuket and Pattaya. Phuket is a popular, most visited and picturesque island located in southern Thailand in Andaman Sea. Phuket Island is a mountainous island with beautiful sceneries, cliff of different shapes and size, natural sea caves and coral reef in the water. Water in this island is so clean and clear which makes Phuket haven for scuba diving and water-based adventure activities. Crews of big and small size sail to this beautiful group of islands. Phuket also has some of the world's best beaches, beach resorts and restaurants. Phuket has an international airport which is the second largest hub for tourist arrival to Thailand after Bangkok. Pattaya is a town on Thailand's eastern coast on Gulf of Thailand. Pattaya is known for its white sandy beaches, parasailing and surfing activities in the long beaches. Pattaya is dotted with number of best resorts and nightlife venues. Pattaya is also famous for its pink tourism industry, which is a weekend destination for Bangkok people and outside visitors. As per the recent tourism survey and reports of many travel magazines, both Phuket and Pattaya have lost the image as they were having few years before. Tourism experts' opinion that both the destinations have already become saturated destinations. They are extremely crowded and prices are sky high. Hence, visitors are looking at some of the less crowded but equally beautiful destinations. Krabi. Krabi is a province is full of white and sandy beaches situated in the southern part of Thailand. The province has some of the best picturesque beaches in the country. Some of the best beaches and attractions in Krabi are Railay Beach, Diamond Cave, the Phi Phi Islands, Monkey Beach, Long Beach and Maya Beach, where the popular Hollywood movie The Beach has been shot. Sukhothai Old City and the historic city of Ayutthaya. These two old cities are best places for someone who is really interested to know about Thailand's history and for photography enthusiasts. Both Sukhothai and Ayutthaya are the former capitals of Thailand Kingdom. Sukhothai is an oldest capital and ruined city still preserves that glory of old rule. It has several monuments, ruined buildings as evidence of those rule and battles. Sukhothai Old City is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It includes number of Wat means temples which speaks about long history of Buddhist devotion and also has number of significant historical sites. Ayutthaya was the second capital after Sukhothai which has more preserved monuments and even Thailand's culture. Ayutthaya is located close to capital city Bangkok, which can be easily accessible by a short bus trip or trains ride from Bangkok, making it convenient for a day trip. Phang Nga Bay. Phang Nga Bay is one of the most scenic areas in Thailand, is located 95 km from Phuket to south. The place is famous for beautiful sea caves, limestone islands. The most famous island in the bay is called as Koh Ping Kan, in local language also known as James Bond Island, which was featured in the James Bond movie The Man with the Golden Gun. The popular way to explore the Phang Nga Bay is by sea kayak boats, and scuba diving is also a popular activity in this island. National parks. Thailand has a number of national parks which are home for rich biodiversity. In Thailand, elephants are an integral part of their life and culture. This can be seen in many of their paintings, crafts, religious celebrations, etc. Number of wild animals are protected in national parks of Thailand. These places attract lot of wildlife lovers, researchers and adventure enthusiasts. Some of the best national parks in the country are Khao Yai National Park, provides a great opportunity for tourists to see and experience the great elephants in their natural environment. Tourists can see elephants roaming near waterfalls, exotic birds, monkeys and plenty of other tropical creatures. Muko Ang Thong is a popular national park in the Gulf of Thailand. Angthong means bowl of gold. The park consisting of 42 islands which are close together for easy island hopping means easily one can go to another island by jumping on water body. Travelers can stay in lovely bungalows and take incredible views of the surrounding islands and rock formations. Khao Sok National Park is home to the largest expanse of virgin forest in Thailand. Khao Sok National Park is a must-visit destination for people who want to immerse themselves in the natural beauty of Thailand. The remnants of an ancient rainforest stretch across the park, which is split by a dramatic limestone mountain range. More than 5% of the world's animal species can be found in this lovely national park, which also boasts networks of dirt trails, soaring waterfalls and a beautiful lake. Popular beaches. Visit or tour to Thailand is incomplete without a visit to its beaches. Thailand has some of the world's beautiful beaches which we already discussed, like in Phuket and Pattaya. Apart from these two higher end destinations, there are some other beautiful beaches which are cheap in cost. Some of the best beaches for budget travelers are Koh Nang Yuan is a beautiful beach and its clear waters are perfect for snorkeling and scuba diving. To visit this island, travelers who are not staying in Koh Nang Yuan have to pay 100 baht fee. The island does have one dive resort for travelers who prefer to stay on the small island. Hua Hin Beach was originally built in the 1920s as a royal getaway for King Rama VII. Hua Hin has been a long-time favorite weekend getaway for Bangkok residents. Today, the 8-kilometer, that is 5-mile long beach is also popular with tourists. In addition, it is home to the highest concentration of golf courses in all of Thailand. Koh Lipe is located in the Andaman Sea off the Saturn province and is a tiny island near the Malaysian border. Coral reefs attract snorkelers and scuba divers, and travelers can stay in beach bungalows. Upcoming tourist destinations. Thai-Burma Railway, Death Railway. The 2-hour train journey along the notorious Thailand-Burma Death Railway from Kanchanaburi to Namtok is one of Thailand's most scenic and most popular train rides, famous for lovely scenes of countryside and mountain ranges. At the time of World War II, the railway network was built by Japanese to connect Yangon, the then capital of Burma, with Bangkok. Pai, in Mae Hong Son province, is a perfect place from which to enjoy the country's natural beauty as well as the famed Thai hospitality and cooking. This small town has developed a reputation as a mecca for hippies and backpackers, though tourists can see locals and families here as well. There is a small nightly walking street market, a variety of local and western foods, and easy access to nearby temples, waterfalls and the impressive Pai Canyon. Now moving on to tourism in Malaysia. Introduction to tourism in Malaysia. Malaysia is the 67th largest country by total land area, with a land area of 3,29,847 square kilometers, that is 1,27,355 square miles. The country of Malaysia is divided into two distinct parts, the Malaysian Peninsula, or can be called as West Malaysia, and the East Malaysia, which is Borneo Island of Indonesia. Malaysia has land borders with Thailand in West Malaysia and Indonesia and Brunei in East Malaysia. It is linked to Singapore by a narrow causeway, means bridge on water body, and also has maritime boundaries with Vietnam and the Philippines. West Malaysia is more popular than East Malaysia in terms of tourism, but East Malaysia has unique resources which are unexplored. While the peninsula offers a mix of Malay, Chinese and Indian flavors with an efficient, booming and modern capital Kuala Lumpur, the Malaysian Borneo exhibits some of the most interesting places in Malaysia with wild jungles, remote tribes, granite peaks and orangutans. Combined with some luxury resorts, colonial towns and beautiful islands, Malaysia for most visitors presents a happy mix. Facts and figures. Capital city Kuala Lumpur, area 3,29,847 square kilometers, states 13, official language Malay, population 22.8 million, density 82 per square kilometer, currency Malaysian ringgit, total tourist arrival 27.44 million in 2014. Tourist attractions in Malaysia. Let us take a look at some of the attractions that Malaysia houses. Cameron Highlands. The Cameron Highlands is one of Malaysia's most extensive hill stations, first developed by the British in the 1920s. It has a population of more than 34,000 people consisting of Malays, Chinese, Indians and other ethnic groups. The Cameron Highlands is renowned for its trails. They lead visitors through the forest to waterfalls and other tranquil spots. Apart from its jungle walks, the sanctuary is also known for its tea plantations and visitors can book several tea factory tours. Georgetown Inner City. Named after Britain's King George III, Georgetown is located on the northeast corner of Penang Island. Most of Georgetown's population is of Chinese origin. Due to strict controls, Georgetown retains many of its colonial era shops, houses to this day without making any restoration and renovation. It is officially recognized as having a unique architectural and cultural townscape without parallel anywhere in Southeast Asia. The town truly springs to life in the evenings when most of the locals head to the nearby street hawkers to have their meals and drinks. Taman Negara. Taman Negara, which literally means National Park in Malay, is one of the oldest tropical rainforests in the world. It features massive trees, waterfalls, jungle treks of various duration and the world's longest canopy walkways. Several trails enable the visitors to explore the forest without a guide. Taman Negara is a heaven for endangered species such as the Asian elephant, tigers, leopards, but numbers are low and sightings are very rare. It is unlikely that you will see anything more than birds, small deer, lizards, snakes and perhaps a tapir. Pulau Tioman. Tioman is a small island located off the east coast of peninsular Malaysia. In the 1970s, Time magazine selected Tioman as one of the world's most beautiful islands. Tourists have surged to the island ever since, seeking a taste of paradises. The island is surrounded by numerous white coral reefs, making it a haven for scuba divers, while the interior is densely forested. Visitors outnumber villagers outside the monsoon, that is November to February, but Tioman can be virtually deserted at other times. Mount Kinabalu. With a summit height of 4,095 meters, that is 13,435 feet, Mount Kinabalu is the highest mountain in Borneo. The mountain is known worldwide for its tremendous botanical and biological species biodiversity. Over 600 species of ferns, 326 species of birds and 100 mammalian species have been identified at Mount Kinabalu and its surrounding. The main peak of the mountain can be climbed easily by a person with a good physical condition and requires no mountaineering equipment, although climbers must be accompanied by guides at all times. Petronas Twin Towers. The Petronas Twin Towers in Kuala Lumpur were the world's tallest buildings before being surpassed in 2004 by Taipei 101. However, the towers are still one of the tallest twin buildings in the world. The 88-floor towers are constructed largely of reinforced concrete with a steel and glass facade designed to resemble motifs found in Islamic art, a reflection of Malaysia's Muslim religion. The Petronas Twin Towers feature a sky bridge between the two towers on the 41st and 42nd floors. Petronas Twin Towers don't have any tourism activities in it or nowhere related to tourism. But due to its architecture and glass covered walls, it looks beautiful in the evening hours. So people or tourists will gather around these twin towers. Langkawi. Malaysia's best known holiday destination, Langkawi, is an archipelago of 99 islands in the Andaman Sea. The islands are part of the state of Kedah, which is adjacent to the Thai border. By far, the largest of the islands is the Pulau Langkawi, with a population of about 65,000. The most popular beaches can be found on the west coast with a wide choice of restaurants and eateries and some of the best resorts in Langkawi. Mulu Caves. Visiting to caves in Gunung Mulu is really a thrilling and adventurous experience. The Mulu Caves are located in the Gunung Mulu National Park in Malaysian Borneo. The park encompasses incredible caves and karst formations in a mountainous equatorial rainforest setting. The Sarawak chamber, found in one of the underground caves, is the largest cave chamber in the world. Batu Caves. Batu Caves are the popular Hindu temples in Malaysia, and this is also a popular Hindu pilgrim center outside India. Comprising a group of 3 limestone caves, the legendary Batu Caves is a magnificent and renowned cave temple. A 140 feet high golden statue of Lord Muruga or Karthikeyan is a massive statue in the entry point of the caves. Annual Thaipusam festival is a colorful festival celebrated here in Batu Caves, shows the devotion towards Hindu gods, where a colorful procession of Hindu devotees can be seen carrying kavadi as offerings to Lord Muruga. Many tourists visit Batu Caves during Thaipusam to witness one of the world's biggest religious festival gatherings. A famosa. A famosa means Portuguese word for the famous, is a historical fortress found in Malacca, the capital city of the Malaysian Malacca state. Built in the early 1500s and continually expanded over the course of that century, today all that is left of the originally 4-towered fortress is the entrance gatehouse. Still, a famosa will sparkle the interest of the most curious and history savvy, as it stands as an emblematic symbol of the city's past. The fortress, built by the Portuguese, later fell into the hands of the Dutch and the British, thus becoming a possession of all the Europeans who colonized the city. In the conclusion note, we can say with all this, tourist attractions in Thailand and Malaysia attract a lot of foreign tourists to these nations. Combining, Thailand and Malaysia receive the highest tourists among all the Southeast Asian countries. It may be because of all variety of tourism activities these countries are offering, their marketing and promotional campaigns, tourist-friendly environment. Thank you.